We are presenting the topic of optimize global service delivery, the impact lean production on environmental performance at Amazon Web Services. Our group members are Abhijith Natwadi Jain, Vinayak Sadish, Abhijith Karamalpil Mohanan. Amazon overview. Amazon established by Jeff Bezos. Date of establishment July 5th, 1994. Location Washington, USA. The annual revenue during 2024 637 billion US dollars. The essential services they provide: online shopping and retail, cloud services, digital media and entertainment, and logistic and equipment. The workforce is 1.56 million employees. And AW operates 140 global data centers. This presentation introduces Amazon Web Services successfully applies lean production and principle to achieve efficiency, environment sustainability. AW operates 140 global data centers, maintain remarkably low power usage and effectiveness of 1.1 compared to the industry average 1.57. Our discussion will be examine the evolution of lean from the origin manufacturing to integration into digital cloud services. It will also highlight AWS strategic adoption and their progress towards to sourcing the 100% of their energy from renewable by the year of 2025. The global is to demonstrate how AWS combines lean thinking and innovative infrastructure to deliver scalable, efficient, and environmentally reasonable global cloud services. Lean history. The lean production originated in the Toyota production system, focusing on elimination waste and the pursuit of continuous improvement. Traditionally applied to physical manufacturing process, lean principles have since evolved to suit intangible services industries at AWS. This same concept are purposed to optimize cloud computing and infrastructure. Our research indicates that AWS has successfully adapted lean their digital environment by identifying inefficiency in data flows and server provisioning. This transformation demonstrates the flexibility of lean as a management philosophy that can be applied beyond manufacturing to global service delivery, improving efficiency while also supporting sustainability across more than 30 geographic regions. Lean services. Uh, the lean increasingly recognized as effective services in industries where the concept of service visibility and delays in digital workflow process must be addressed. The AWS uses automation to reduce waste digital service, for example, through their serverless architecture that removes that need for manual server configuration. This eliminates downtime to enhance agility when comparing to AWS to service-based organization like Accenture and DHL. A clear pattern emerges. Customer-centric model benefits significantly from lean. In the case of AWS, how lean practices such as standardization, automation, continuous feedback loops improve both operational value and customer satisfaction. Even the cloud-based environment where output are intangible. About AWS, Amazon Web Services is the world's most comprehensive platform offering 200 services across the 30 geographic regions, serving millions of customers. AWS has already achieved 19% of renewable energy usage and aim to reach 100% by 2025. Lean principles are embedded to the expansion, especially in-house. AWS manages energy usage through automation by eliminating unnecessary server provisioning. AWS reduce both cost and environmental impact. This synergy between in synergy between scalability and sustainability enables to AWS to support global digital demand without compromising environmental goals and offering clear examples of how lean supports growth and while reinforcing reasonable energy management. Impact of globalization of AWS. As cloud computing becomes increasingly globalized, organization like AWS must deliver low latency services to users worldwide. AWS address demand by implementing standardized lean practice across all our operational regions. On one notable example is their use of 5S methodology to maintain consistency server room organization across the data center in locations such as Virginia and Mumbai. This level of consistency ensures efficiency and improves safety and allows to seamless system update across the globe. By aligning lean with the global delivery standards, AWS effectively transform complex and international operation into streamlined and scalable system, giving the significant competitive advantage in the tech industry. Next slide will be done by my friend Abhijith.
Hello, I'm Abhijith. I'm going to present this slide. It's about Amazon Web Services lean practices. Amazon Web Services incorporates several core lean tools to ensure efficiency in service delivery. One such tool is value streaming mapping, which is used to identify and eliminate unnecessary steps in deployment cycles, thereby saving time. Another example is the implementation of 5S method in the data centers, which improves organization through clearly labeled cables and optimized server rack layouts. These operational enhancements are completed by Agile DevOps practices, ensuring rapid and reliable product releases. Our findings show that the integration of Lean with Agile frameworks not only reduces waste but also supports AWS in delivering consistent, high quality services at scale. And I am moving to the next slide. It's about environmental benefits. Lean practices at AWS contribute directly to their environmental sustainability goals. The company's power usage effectiveness rating of 1.1 indicates they are 30% more energy efficient than the industry average. AWS also invests in advanced cooling systems and water conservation initiatives, particularly in water stressed regions. These measures are aligned with their commitment in operating entirely on renewable energy by 2025. Rather than being focused solely on cost saving, Lean at AWS is applied to enhance both operational and environmental outcomes. Our research suggests this dual focus on efficiency and sustainability reflects an evolving model of corporate responsibility in the tech sector. And then I'm moving to the next slide. It's about critical evaluation. While Lean has enabled AWS to achieve significant efficiencies, it is important to critically examine the potential drawback. One concern is the environmental impact of frequent hardware upgrades, which contribute to electronic waste. Additionally, while while automation reduces manual effort, it can also increase overall energy consumption if not managed properly. However, these risks can be mitigated by integrating circular economic principles such as recycling, decommissioning servers, and extending equipment life cycles. This balanced perspective highlights the importance of continuous improvement not only in performance metrics but also in ethical and sustainable operation within the lean implementation of Amazon Web Services. And I am moving to the next slide. It's about implementation strategy. Amazon Web Services follows a structured approach to lean implementation using quarter 8-step change model. This model includes stages such as building urgency, creating qualifications, and embedding change in the culture. At Amazon Web Services, cross-functional teams are encouraged to identify inefficiencies and suggest process improvements. A culture of continuous improvements is supported through case and practices, leadership endorsement, and comprehensive training programs. Our analysis indicates that this blend of structured strategy and flexible team empowerment ensures successful adoption of Lean. By focusing on employee engagement and shared accountability, AWS embed Lean deeply into its organizational culture, enable long-term and sustainable impact. And moving to the next slide, it's about SWOT analysis. As we analyze Amazon Web Services lean adoption, our team identifies key strengths in their high automation cuts waste while global scalability lean lets them standardize lean across 30 plus regions, aligning perfectly with their 90% renewable energy goal. However, we see weakness too. Complex cloud systems make lean integration tricky, and intangible workflows lack manufacturing visual clarity. Looking ahead, our opportunity excites us to AI optimization and benchmarking against SEO or Google could push AWS further. But these threats remain. Regularly, patchwork and cyber risk from rapid automation. Our takeaway, uh, AWS Lean success hinges on balancing these factors as they scale sustainability. And so, thank you. And the next slides will be taken my friend Vinay.
Hi, I'm actually. I'm moving on to the next slide. Barriers. Despite its success, AWS faces several barriers in applying lean at a global scale. Employee resistance to change, particularly in adapting to new processes, and delay implementations. Regulatory challenges also arise due to data protection and environmental laws that differ by region. Furthermore, rapid product deployment can sometimes outpace system capacity, creating operational risk. AWS addressed the issue through transparent communication, detailed ESG reporting, and detailed collaboration tools. These strategies ensure applying compliance and foster trust, highlighting that overcoming barriers is essential to maintaining lean efficiency without compromising stakeholder accountability or regulatory adherence. Moving on to the next slide, it's mitigation strategies. To mitigate the risk associated with the named implementations, AWS adopts a multi-pronged strategy. First, strong leadership ensures alignment across departments. Second, Lean Six Sigma principles are used to maintain quality and prevent performance variability. Third, regular sustainability audits track environmental impact and guide future improvements. These proactive measures help AWS balance speed and innovation with responsible operations. Our team concluded that it is not the absence of risk that preparedness to address them that determines the success of lean systems. AWS example underscores that effective risk mitigation is essential for sustainable long-term efficiency in cloud services. Then the next slide, recommendations. Based on our findings, we propose three strategic recommendations for AWS. First, integrating artificial intelligence to optimize energy usage can further enhance efficiency. Second, AWS should regularly benchmark its carbon metrics against industry leaders such as Google Cloud and Microsoft Azure to remain competitive. Then piloting new data centers provided by entirely by local renewable sources can showcase their leadership in green innovation. These recommendations aim to strengthen AWS environmental performance while maintaining the lean efficiency that drives their success. Implementing such forwarding loop strategies will support AWS in achieving its sustainability target while setting new industry standards. Then at last we are going to the conclusion. In conclusion, the application of lean production at AWS illustrates how efficiency and sustainability can be achieved simultaneously in the digital age. By combining structured lean practices with innovative cloud infrastructures, AWS has improved energy efficiency, standardized operations globally, and pursued ambitious environmental targets. Their journey, their journey demonstrates that lean is not limited to traditional manufacture, but it's highly adapted to service-based industries. The lesson from AWS lean transformation offer a valuable roadmap for other organizations aiming to improve performance while addressing environmental responsibilities. We now open the floor for discussion on how these insights may be applied more broadly. Thank you.